At home with a lifetime of stories and songs, people we've met and the places we've gone. Along the way found where and how we belong. At home with a lifetime of stories and songs. Welcome to More Songs and Stories from Home, podcasts that give voice to songs with stories and stories with songs written and being written over the course of a lifetime, often illuminating the journey we all make, together and alone, finding our way home. One Love and Two Lives, Part 3. I've heard it said that secrets that we keep can make us ill. From what I've come to know of life, I must agree though still. Over time, another thing that I have come to know, that we're as healthy as the stories that we tell and we are told. As healthy as our stories, the ones we tell ourselves. As healthy as the stories that we tell everybody else. Stories that tell who we are and who we want to be, who we love and what we fear, what we truly believe. That's the first verse and the chorus of a song called As Healthy as Our Stories. Born in the shadow of a family secret, I understand in my gut and my marrow how we can be as sick as our secrets. Living in the shadow of a secret for half a century, I recognize the contortions required to live in or with secrets and the difficulties of denial. I feel fortunate to have been freed at 50 from the need to keep that secret, and because of that have an opportunity to surround the darkness of silence and secrets with the light of stories and songs. I accept more than ever the difficulty and the importance of making our secrets part of a bigger story, and have come to believe very much if and when we are able to do that, we may become as healthy as our stories. Pets, and my next stop was the church that my parents attended later in life and where my dad's memorial was held. A few years before my dad died, someone gave him a blank book, which my dad filled with a number of short essays. And for his birthday that year, I typed out what he'd written, wrote an introduction, gave copies to family and a few close friends. The day my dad died, my mom gave a copy of those writings to their minister, Don Gilmore, who was also their good friend. And she told him he was welcome to share any of my dad's writings, any of them, at the memorial. And to the surprise of nearly everyone there, Don read what my dad wrote about his stay in a mental institution. And so at that place, at that time, in my dad's own words, this long-held multi-generational family secret was shared. Multi-generational because my dad's oldest brother died in a mental institution, and it's been said his dad, my granddad, may have left Sweden, quote, on the advice of his doctors. This sharing, this very public airing of the secret became for me what I call my dad's last gift. It was as if my dad, 3 days after he died, was giving me permission to no longer have to be a secret keeper. And by doing that, allowed me to finally and freely visit my darkest corners. Explore my relationship with things like anxiety, replace secret with story, be able to define what had so long defined me, remove the shame that had been shrouded in silence and darkness, give names to doubts and fears that I had carried for years, especially about myself. To not expel them, but to make them part of a bigger story. My dad's last gift, which took years to realize its significance. And now, to come back to Spokane a quarter century later with an even deeper understanding of how our stories, how our secrets intertwine between and among generations, and at the same time, better able to accept the mystery of all of that. A secret shared, a spell is broken. Hidden doorway finally open. Fill the shadows up with light. Say good morning to the night. Finally fears have names and faces as we discover now what grace is. Well, our souls upright and scarred reach to touch the secrets of the heart. In fear, my granddad kept it from him secret. His brother kept with him one for years. His wife kept for him, and his sons would keep between them. His words, a beacon to a new land, where we all have places to stand. Stories now are guiding stars as we touch the secrets of the heart. Stories now are guiding stars as we touch the secrets of the heart. Thank you for watching or listening to more songs and stories from home. Come back next time for part 4 of One Love and Two Lives, knowing you're welcome here at home with a lifetime of stories and songs.